global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happiness Today YouTube channel. Today has really been dramatic and event-filled in Rivers State with so many things and turns. And Fubara making very strong and bold statement. If you check our playlist, you get to see a lot of drama that went down in Rivers State. And many Nigerians are expecting Yeso Wike to talk, to react. And friends, well-wishers of Wike are now talking. In fact, what they're saying is literally an advice. And one of such person is a top politician who has very profound words to tell Wike, because this is really a downtime for Wike. Never expected that a prodigy will really come boldly. Some people are even saying that Fubara is the medicine that Wike needs. Let's dive into the news proper. But before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel. My colleague is in the house. And the founder of Ovation magazine, Dele Momodu, has revisited the advice he gave the former governor of Rivers State, Yeso Wike. Momodu shared the post on the social media handle after angry protesters pulled down Wike's statue in Rivers State. Now, reacting to the report, Dele Momodu shared the advice that he gave to Wike, because the angry youth also pulled down billboards and banners that had the image of Wike. He said, "My couple advice to Governor Yeso Wike." He begged Wike not to take a decision based on anger. And let me quote him word for word. He said, "My couple advice to Governor Yeso Wike." He said, "My dear brother, good evening. I have watched you in recent months with trepidation. I am scared about your inability to comprehend the country called Nigeria. You must have underrated how the owners of Nigeria operated. I studied the biology of Chief Obafemi Awolowo. I was an insider in the June 12, 1993 crisis, and a veritable witness to the tribulations of my great mentor, Chief Moshood Abiola. Closer home, you must have seen how your predecessor, Dr. Peter Odele, was stopped in his tracks in 2007. You are certainly one of Nigeria's best performing governors, if not the best. Personally, I am very proud of your uncommon achievement. I know you are very angry. It is your right to be, but I'm begging you, in the name of God, not to take decisions based on anger. Nigeria has been very kind to you. Rivers State has been extremely generous to you. God has blessed you beyond imagination. You have such a beautiful family. Your people love you stupendously for services delivered to them. PDP has been your solid platform. You should never destroy a bridge after crossing the river. Even if you no longer need the bridge, one of your friends and family, I pray you kill this excessive and perpetual anger. It is getting out of hand. Most people around you will keep quiet for fear of losing patronage. Many politicians survive only on power. My brother, I love you, but someone must be able to tell you the truth. No general fight on too many fronts. Please, apply the brakes before it's too late. Well, I wouldn't know if it's too late already. My colleague is in the house. Quick one, Dele Momodu only revisited what he wrote to Yeso Wike some months back, and is revisiting it again, and is saying, "Hope you will remember my couple advice to Wike. This is how the cookie crumbles." The question is, has the cookie already crumbled?
Of course, unfortunately, Wike did not listen to anybody, and he thought that the history of Rivers would not be repeated on him. He thought that he will have Rivers for grip, and he thought that the people were so scared of him. They loved him, they feared him, and they were scared of him. Actually, political influence. It wasn't. It was kind of authority, legitimate authority he had, and made a lot of people to, get a little bit scared of him. But right now, everything has been proven that he is like Amechi, he is like Peter Odili, and every other governor, like one of the another governor said at one time that Wike one of these days he will be in the West bin of ex-governor, and that's exactly where he had been placed. But you know, the most unfortunate thing was that just like the Dele Momodu had rightly pointed out, politics has been good in the hands of Wike. Wike has enjoyed everything. I mean, Wike has been highly valued, highly blessed to a point that FCT, for the first time, a Southerner had become an FCT minister. I mean, what other honor do you need more than that? It won't take you anything like the likes of Emmanuel Udom, who had gone home, left his seat as a governor. Now nobody has heard of him. Or to mention them, they are countless. But these guys quietly retire, Igbezu and the likes, all of them are quiet somewhere. But you behave as if you will be a Jagabam of Port Harcourt. Well, you know, the blood where they run for your body, they won't run for your body. That same blood is running in the body of every young. Now, look at what just happened. Even a tout is talking to him with little or no respect. I'm just imagining that particular day, Wike, after all this Bahaha, will go back to Port Harcourt. What kind of eye would the people look at him with? The level of disdain. Today, I just saw a picture where the very esteemed former minister of transportation, Amechi, was seated lonely in, I think, in airport. No security, nobody was there to say, Dobale before him and all of which means every opportunity you have, know that is given to you by God. At one point, when you quit, you'll be an ordinary person. Now, the big question is those that you have stepped on, when they see you again, how would they look like you? Wiki should understand one thing. He is an ordinary creature. I can still remember in 2015 when they were campaigning, the likes of Jonathan, the likes of Dam Peshin were campaigning for him to be the governor of Rivers State. I saw him the other day bending and greeting the likes of Peter Obi and even the likes of Amechi. But all of a sudden, it seems as if you are a god. You want to be highly enthroned. I mean, if he doesn't shut out, what we are seeing in the future may be terrible. Just like this guy said, please apply the brakes. It's very important at this point.
Oh well, it's wanted to give the advice and everything for him to take the advice. Don't forget that Yeson Wiki have not reacted to all of this drama playing out. He's one person that is not ready, he's not quick to rebel. When he will react, it's going to be very eventful and very dramatic. And I guess the likes of Dele Momodu is already envisaging that there will be such dramatic reaction and he's saying, please don't do anything out of anger. But then again, the question is, would he respond?
Now, the first thing that we should look at, who is Wike right now? Wike is FCT minister. Wike has nothing to do. He's not a grand commander of the Republic of Rivers. Wike is an ex-governor of Rivers State. So the more that reaction, that they pain them as it is sweet us, all those things you'll be bringing back. That was then. Now you are nobody in Rivers. You are an ex-governor of Rivers State. So even if you want to carry your head and hit on the ground, boom, 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 nothing will happen. Like he normally say, heaven will not fall. Even if we want to tear his clothes in the middle of the road, heaven will not fall. That's the truth. So that's just it.
Oh, well, yeah, that's going to wrap it up. We could go on and on. Let's put in our conversation. What's your take?
Global happenings today. We communicate.